For this next section, all you're going to need is, like right here, kitchen sink, a counter, a couple of towels, and your Sharpies. What we're going to do is we're going to remove the paper from the glass and clean it off a little bit. So just turn the water on real low, take your piece, get it wet, and then peel the paper off. And then set the paper down on the towel. Take your piece of glass, wash all the glue off and any of the silica. And then just set that wet piece right next to your paper. Same thing with the next one. Peel the paper off. Set that right next to your paper. And even if you had a stained glass piece with 100 pieces, you do this the same way. Now the reason you set the paper next to the piece is so you can keep track of which piece is which. We're going to have to number them in a minute. Put it off, peel the paper off, wash it off, both sides. Put it back. I find that it helps to get this paper wet first. It just peels off a lot easier than trying to do it dry. Okay, if you're going to do your rows, it's the same thing. Wash it off in the sink, set it right next to it. Okay, we're done with the water for a minute. Now it's just like doing your dishes. You've got to dry the pieces here because they'll stay wet. So just dry them off with another towel. Set them back down. Dry it off. Set it back down. And on and on. And then finally, after we've done that, and I'll go ahead and finish this really quick. Get these as dry as I can. Okay, now the next thing is, now that they're dry, all you got to do is number them like you've got it. Like this was number 2, that was number 1, that one was number 3, that's number 4, this is number 6, and just show you how a silver marker looks on a darker piece of glass. That's number 5.